right, over here doing some more SAT reviews. So this is another system of equations, and we're asked to locate whether or not the solution possibilities of this for the system of equation has either 0, exactly 1, exactly 2, or infinitely many. So I'm just going to give you a quick tidbit here. When we're dealing with two linear equations, you're not going to have more than one possibility for a solution. So really that exactly 2 question can be eliminated from this option, no pun intended, of course, from this type of a question. Now, obviously that does not always hold true, because some other equations, when you have systems, if you have different types of functions, can have more than one answer. But in two systems, like two linear systems of equations, it's not going to have any more than one possibility, or it's going to be infinitely, or it's going to be none. So let's take a look at how we can solve this. So here, what I would do is we can do a couple of different options. I am actually going to use substitution on this one, I think. I think that would be the most sufficient. But again, you could do it whatever way you want. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I'm going to do this by just multiplying everything here by a -2. That way I could just eliminate, since it's set up nicely for that. All right, so -2 times y is going to give me -2y. -2 times the 3x is going to give me -6x. There's your elimination, the +6 and the -6. And then, of course, our last multiplication, which is going to give me a -4 here. So now really this is all gone. And we're just going to add these together. These are going to cancel. That's going to leave me with 0, because you got 2y plus a -2y, which is going to be 0y. So there's nothing there. 6x and -6x are going to also cancel. They're both offsetting each other. So everything over here adds together to be 0. And when you look at over here, when you add these together, you end up with a -1. So we have 0 equals -1. That's not possible. So this is going to be a no solution set. So when we're looking at something like this, you would look at the option, and so 0 is the option that you would choose for this, because there's nothing that's going to make this work. And if you want more questions like these, they can be located in my SAT, ACT review. And if you want more questions like this just in general for systems of equations, I have playlists on elimination as well as substitution method, if you want to choose either of those, in my playlist. And you can follow me, like, share, everything you want to do with all of my different stations, my Instagram, my TikTok, and my YouTube at YouWantAlgebra, and make sure you share this with everybody.